started on our trip up the west coast, headed to the Golden Acorn Casino, about 3.5 hours out right now. Fixing to be a decent sunset, it looks like. Yeah, so I'll check in a little bit later. I'm going to get back to concentrating on driving. Okay, so here we are at Circle K in Yuma, right before we cross the border, because as soon as we do, the gas is going to go up about $1 a gallon. So we'll fill up here and continue on. So here we are rolling into Golden Acorn Casino. We'll have a steak dinner here and play a slot, and then we'll camp here. They allow free overnight parking, and I would recommend it. So it's free to get your members card, and you get $10 play. And I don't know if you see signs as we drive by because my camera's kind of crappy, but you also get $7.77 prime rib meal. That's pretty good. And yeah, so we'll do that. There's the casino, and prime rib and all that, because it's a really good spot to camp overnight. And I don't know how they would like cameras, so I don't want to take them off. So here we are, about 4 in the morning. We just left the casino. It's going to be real bad weather in San Diego until Monday, but it's going to be pretty decent up near the Ventura and San Luis Obispo area. So we're going to head straight there, then go north, and then we'll check out San Diego area some more on the way back down. It's supposed to be beautiful weather, you know, all of next week and into the weekend. So we're going to go where the beautiful weather is. So we made it to the Pacific Coast Highway. There's the ocean out there. Coming up into Malibu. And we're going to try, it should be clear up once we get up to like Ventura and San Luis Obispo, so that's where we're heading, trying to get out of the rain. And yeah, so I pulled over along the highway here near Malibu, some free beach parking. I'm gonna plan my route, see, like I said, we're heading up towards like Ventura and San Luis Obispo. Ultimately, the weather's supposed to be better up there. But I thought I'd pull over here for a minute and check out the waves. So the original plan was to go up the coast starting in San Diego, but San Diego is just supposed to be rain and rain and more rain. So figured I would just go straight to Malibu, and we'll catch San Diego either on the way back down, or if I decide to go back home another way, I can see those beaches. You know, I go to San Diego. I've been going to San Diego a lot. It's only a 6-hour drive. So, but yeah, so this is Malibu. That's some houses and stuff along here. Alright, it's about 8 a.m. Ventura. Got some oceanfront parking. There's a van over there. Piers down there. There's a decent seafood place I'm probably gonna go eat at. restaurant. Like I said earlier, down there I'll probably get some food. So here we are on the pier. Got some restrooms. Here's the place I was talking about. It has pretty good burritos and tacos and stuff. Beach House Tacos. So a little bit farther down, we have these guys like surf gliding or something. Sorry, I'm talking to the mic. Surf gliders, I guess. Continuing on the 101 on our way up to San Luis Obispo from Ventura. There's the ocean there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little town there. This is a beach. That's cool. That's cool. Here's a cave by Pirates Cove. side of Pirates Cove.
También está chido allá. ¿Dónde? Allá ahorita que vamos a ir para allá.
We're on our way up to State Park here near Morro Bay. Real pretty up here. Here we are at State Park in just south of Morro Bay. I'll have to look at the name again. Can't remember. It's like something. Up a little bit on the overlook. So this is Montaña de Oro State Park. That's what it was. Oops, sorry, I wandered off. Pretty cool. Some more Montaña de Oro State Park. This is elephant whale viewing area. It's up about an hour and a half south of Big Sur. Seals out there, I'm not sure. So here we are headed up the Coast Highway. Going up a mountainous part of it. There's the van. I found a little cool off. But yeah, real pretty. Here we are at another little pull off. See some beautiful water down there. As we continue along Highway 1 along the coast here. We're about an hour out from Big Sur now. This is about 45 minutes south of Big Sur. So we're 36 miles south of Big Sur. And We have this nice little view here. Going along the coast. So yeah. So just a mile down the road, 35 miles south of Big Sur, we have this other stop. It's real pretty too. About 30 miles out from Big Sur now. Pulled over now for another beautiful view. This is called Mill Creek, part of the Windows. We're about 20 miles out from Big Sur now, and the wind's died down tremendously, which is nice. Maybe you can actually hear me now. But there's this other little pull out. It looks like there's a beach down there. There's the lawn. Getting even closer to Big Sur. We have this another pull out with a view of the bridge up there. It's kind of a neat bridge. And got some wave action going on down there. Okay, so now we're about 11 miles out from Big Sur. Got another nice little beach spot. Only about 7-8 miles out from Big Sur now. Got another focusing. I don't know, yeah. A little stopping point. I dropped my camera, so hopefully the focus is still working okay. Can't see on this little screen. I guess I'll find out later, but it doesn't look like it though. I think the focus might be a little messed up. This is the Bixby Bridge, built in 1932. There's just amazing views like this all up and down one some boring spots, but there's also a lot of spots like this. There's a trail that looks like goes down there. See, there's people. Come on, focus. Going down right now. There's a trail that goes down this way. There's a trail that goes up that mountain. It's quite amazing, quite amazing. Sorry if the wind noise, I have a little foam over trying to help, but we'll see how it comes out when I review all this. So this is the Garapata State Park Bluff Trail. Got some people out there taking photos. People got soaked. They got soaked. There's that bird flying up there. Sunset time almost. This is Monterey Bay Park. Get a little more of the waves at Monterey Bay Park. This is Lover's Point. No, it's probably about a year. I had a Panasonic Helix. Here's down on the beach on Lover's Point. There's the van up there. 2-hour parking, so we got a little bit of time. Some more Lovers Point. This is another little viewpoint in Monterey, further down Ocean View Drive, which is where that Lovers Point was. From here, I think I'm gonna get back on the one and continue my journey up the coast. Not as windy today. Fortunately, a lot of the footage from yesterday is probably gonna have a lot of wind noise in it. But you know, yesterday was when I could go, so that's when I went up. There's a van. Headed to the Golden Gate Bridge, going up hills here in San Francisco. The bridge is coming to view. So that is where we are headed. Crossing the Golden Gate. Okay, I'm headed out from Santa Rosa. I'm heading back towards the coast, a little town called Jenner, and I came across this place called Duncan Mills. Look at that. It looks like an eagle or something. No, it's a hawk or something flying there. Whoa, someone just drove across the bridge and it moved. That felt weird. I wonder if it's a big truck. So anyways, I came across Duncan Mills and I had some pizza. It was very good pizza. Probably the best latte I've ever had in my life. Like, no joke. So we got some horses out there grazing. Or cows, I think. Actually, I'm sorry, those aren't horses, those are cows. I think. So cows. But yeah, there's this bridge here called Duncan Mills Bridge. Duncan Mills, where you get the coffee, is down there. There's a little cafe. It's got delicious coffee. Best I probably had. At least the latte. I didn't try the regular coffee. And pretty good pizza. Not the best I've had, but pretty good. And here's the other side. There's that wind again. I'll see if I can find a wind filter. But yeah, it's real pretty. So here's Duncan Mills, elevation 26 feet. Kind of interesting that you get these kind of trees at 26 feet. You know, back in Arizona, you usually don't see trees similar to that until about 6,000 feet, maybe 5,000 feet. So here's a stop, pull off just north of Jenner, California. Another stop just a little bit further up the road. It's quite scenic. So we're going to give this Vista Trail a little go. It's only 0.7 miles, 75 feet gain. There's the van. So let's go see what kind of view we can get out of the ocean. It's interesting that you can grow trees like, I guess, I don't think those are pine trees. I think they're like fir trees or something, but you wouldn't see anything like that in Arizona until probably at least 5,000 feet, maybe even 6,000. So here we are on Vista Trail. It's a bit north of Jenner. There's the start out where the van is. Got some views of the coast that way. Then try and get a view of the coast going this other way. This is a pretty easy trail. Part of it's paved and has like a picnic spot. There's lots of little forks. Oops, sorry, not focusing there. Give this cheap camera a chance to get. There we go. So I don't know how far this goes, but I don't think the coast view is going to change much from here on out. So I'm going to head back and continue with my drive. There's a guy out there. Up. There he is. So I kept going on the paved part of the trail and actually rips around to the same view as that walking through those weeds. So I'd actually just recommend you stay on this paved trail. I don't know why people venture off into those weeds. Now my leg itches a little for nothing. You see that has these picnic tables. Well, it's kind of dark, but yeah, it has picnic tables for you to use. And it's looks like we might be coming up to another view. Whoa! Almost tripped. Oh yeah, look at it, goes up this way. So we'll go up here and see what's up this way. So here we are where that little wood ending. Got a little bit more of a coastline view. And you got some seating here. And I don't know why, I hate how people have to put their names in this stuff. Like, nobody knows who you are. Nobody cares that you were there. Especially when they put it in like trees and stuff like that. So this is Blind Rock Beach. Sorry about the static. Then I'm gonna drive, see if I can go down there where those other cars are. Then we'll go for a walk around the beach. A little farther along the road, sorry for that shaking, and we have this cool archway out there. Not down to the beach yet. There's another beach out there, it looks like. So we'll probably go check that out. So here we are down at the beach. Nice down here. Warm, no wind, or very little wind. Here's the other side of the beach. There's a guy gliding down out there. Some type of old machinery there. It looks like tank tracks, maybe. Bird out there. So I came down and looks like there's a name on this. I don't think it was a tank, it was probably like a caterpillar type deal in modern days. You know, some type of bulldozer or something. Looks like there's mussels or something on those rocks.
During the last couple of months.
So here we are back in Monterey, California, back on our way down to Tucson. It's kind of neat formations out here. It says Lone Cypress on the 17-mile drive. Another stop along the 17-mile drive.
Get that?
What's he doing?
I'm a seal.
Oh yeah. So there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there, and one out there all by himself.
This is the Carmel mission. So here's inside the church. So here we are in the courtyard of the mission, Carmel mission. So now we're headed back down south along the one, and we'll pass through Big Sur again. Okay, pulled over so I can get a little view of the bridge. I think that's probably the Rocky Point Bridge. We have the, I think, Rocky Point restaurant up there. I saw a sign. Battery's about to die, so I'll go change that out. Oh look, there's a little cove down in there. See if I can get it before the battery dies. Another little stop. So this is El Sur Ranch. And there's a lighthouse up there.
Over there, guardrail.
Here's the lighthouse. It's inside the lighthouse.
Just stop the fire. Like wash the windows or whatever. Then some. On the water, but it was just
So this is elephant seal something or other. It's right south. It's right north of San Simeon. So here we have Morro Rock. On the beach here. They're playing a guitar. So we stopped back by Pirates Cove. It's much nicer day today than when we came here first. There's the cave. So this is Lake Cachuma and the Bradbury Dam. A little rest stop here. It's pretty scenic. Got some outhouses. gonna see if I can find another trail down to the lake. So at this pull-off, you can't go down. It's got these no trespassing signs on this fence. However, if we zoom in, see there's parking over there. Well, it looks like there's a few people down on the beach over there. I don't know if I'm going to stop by that over there on this trip because I'm on my way to Ventura, and you know, I'm not super excited. Oh, let me zoom back out so I'm not making you crazy. I'm not super excited to, you know, go to a lake beach anyways. There's plenty of those back home, or, you know, not far from back home. So, yeah. Here's another little viewpoint of Cachuma Lake. This is Carpinteria Bluffs. I actually just stopped here because I had to go pee. So I want to get off the freeway. It looks like there's some train tracks. There's some, stop walking so I quit shaking. There's some oil rigs out there. I'll just go up to that where the train is and see the view, and then I'm gonna start heading back to Ventura. So this is just past the train tracks. I'm not sure if there's a way to get down to the beach or not. I don't see anyone down there, at least in this area. So I'm headed towards Ventura, which is up that way. Whoa, almost tripped. Here's the train tracks. The train just went by, you saw a little bit ago. So let's look both ways here before we cross. I don't see a train coming, so let's get across here and head back to the van. Enjoying sunset and dinner from in at the beach. Okay, so I've just been enjoying things a little bit more, not taking quite as much footage. Right now we're in Malibu getting some gas. Headed down towards Redondo Beach. Gas is a lot more here than in Tucson. It's about $1.90 in Tucson. See the beach out over the trees there a little bit. There's been some real beautiful views of the beaches on the way down. I actually just pulled off the interstate to pee and discovered this 3-story mall. So we'll just go in and take a quick look. I probably won't be able to take pictures or video. Most malls don't like that, but yeah. So here we are, we're in Oceanside. Just cruising, slowly cruising along the beach road here. Gonna go to, I think it's Tamarack Beach next. We're going to be staying in San Diego tonight. Possibly the last stop before home. Either head home after that, or I might look around San Diego for another day and sleep at the Golden Acorn Casino again. We'll see. Those rocks, those are kind of cool when they balance rocks like that. Got cut at a train crossing. Fortunately, it looks like a short train. It's not a cargo train.
Every single person was wearing a mask. So if you needed a reminder of what the most important thing to do is, it's definitely wearing a mask.
I want to really quick go back to something. My most enraged, stoking tweet of the day that I saw. Vision coverage and
Okay, so
to your doctor. To learn more
see
about
if
your
the
options
light will
and
come.
get back some extra money in your
Oh, we're in
Social
Carlsbad.
Security, call 1-877.
Oh, there it is. There's a sign. Carlsbad.
I did a phone to NCCCU 24 hours and Hurricane at 70 News Radio.
Sunshine Day, below average, 60s and 70s.
So we're just past Yuma on our way home. Yeah, it was a good trip. I don't think there's going to be much else to see. It's a pretty flat, waterless ride home. But if I see anything interesting, I'll see if I can get the camera back on. I've missed a few things just because, you know, it's not always convenient to pull the camera out, or it might not be a situation where you can pull a camera out. Like in the casino, they're probably not going to appreciate you having a camera out. I just get the feeling, and that's a good casino as a rest area, so I don't want to get on their bad side. Adios.